Hello, this is Tim Hellman.
And I'm Brent Simon.
And this is Movie Talk. Today we're going to review the movie The Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's the sequel to the 2012 hit The Amazing Spider-Man, which was a reboot to Sam Raimi's trilogy from 2002 to 2007. It's once again directed by Mark Webb and stars Andrew Garfield as the popular Marvel Comics character. Garfield's real-life girlfriend Emma Stone also returns as Peter Parker's main squeeze, Gwen Stacy. Scenes were shot introducing Shailene Woodley as his other main love interest from the comics, Mary Jane Watson, but they were cut in a decision to save that character for a later film. Jamie Foxx, Dane DeHaan, and Paul Giamatti all play new villains in the movie. The screenplay was written this time around by Alex Kurtzman, Robert Orkey, Jeff Pinkner, and James Vanderbilt. This installment is meant to set up not only 2 more planned sequels in the next 4 years, but 2 spin-offs as well, Venom and Sinister Six. So what do you think?
I liked it. I like it more than the first Amazing Spider-Man.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you liked that one a lot.
I like that one, but I like this one more.
What about Spider-Man 3?
I like it more than Spider-Man 3.
Yeah. That's the worst one, I think.
My favorite Spider-Man film is still Raimi's first film, Spider-Man.
Mine is Spider-Man 2. How do you think Andrew Garfield compares to Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man?
I didn't know how to answer the question after the first movie, but now he's done 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's better at it. I think
he's more like the comic book version because he does those quick, witty
he's
lines
always
and jokes and stuff.
Has one-liners and jokes and stuff. Always messing with the villains and stuff.
They're both good at playing nerds, and they're both really emotional. I think Tobey Maguire definitely looks like more of a nerd than Andrew Garfield does. He's probably better at Peter Parker, but I think Garfield is a better Spider-Man.
And Garfield is better actor in the drama scenes too.
Oh yeah.
He makes you feel what's happening.
Maguire got really teary-eyed though.
I know, but
he looked like a baby at times.
Yeah, it seemed like the way he brought out his emotion, and it didn't seem as, I don't know. It didn't seem as real.
It seemed more over the top.
It seemed, yeah.
What do you think of this romance compared to the romance in the other trilogy?
I think it was more believable, for sure.
Yeah. And I also liked how quick the action scenes were. Like, they weren't overblown.
Jamie Foxx was good. I felt like they could have developed Electro a little more, I think. But what they did with it was fine. Kind of reminded me of Edward Nygma or Batman Forever.
They're both in Living Color actors, too.
Yeah, they're both in Living Color. Where both of them are nerdy, like, scientist guys. And in Batman Forever, he loves Bruce Wayne. In this one, he loves Spider-Man, and then, yeah.
And then they want revenge because they feel betrayed by them.
Yeah.
And they both have freak accidents.
Jamie Foxx is a little more freak.
I thought it was modeled a lot like The Dark Knight, though. There was 3 villains with kind of equal screen time, and Harry Osborn goes through his transformation about the same time that Harvey Dent does. They have romances that kind of have similar results, too.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't want to give anything away like I did on Facebook the other day and piss a bunch of people off. Apparently people don't like movies ruined for them on Facebook. I found out the hard way. Even if it's in the comic books and a lot of people already knew how it was going to end, some people don't know apparently. I love these Spider-Man movies, so. And this is my second favorite after Spider-Man 2, after the first Spider-Man 2. So I give it 5 stars.
You gave it 5 out of 5? I gave it 8 out of 10, so 4 out of 5.
There's a lot of critics that didn't like it, but critics that know the comic book I think liked it. And I think most fans have liked it. It's got a pretty high score on IMDb. Out of all the Spider-Man movies, I think it's the most faithful. The most appealing thing about the character to me is that he was a nerd and then he gets to be a hero and, live some of his dream finally after being, an outcast all his life.
Yeah.
Stan Lee said he wanted to make the nerdy sidekick character the actual hero for once when he wrote Spider-Man.
And I've heard Stan Lee, people have asked him which character that you've created do you most identify with, and he said Peter Parker.
Oh yeah. It's for the nerd and everyone, I think. People that have been picked on, like for giving away stuff on Facebook and getting drunk. If you get picked on for stuff like that.
Yeah.
This is the movie for you.
This is the movie for you. This represents you.